And let's go. For those unaware, this is an extremely serious and difficult speed run for us to perform. No, I'm just kidding. It's not at all. So, in order to unlock Birdo, here's what you have to do. You have to time trial 16 courses, right? And since we have 16 courses unlocked from the get-go, we'll just be time trialing those. I wish I could use Funky Kong, but he's not here yet. He will be here in just a second, though. And by that, I mean we just have to do unlock Funky Kong %, because it's literally the same thing. See, to get Funky Kong, you have to beat 4 beginner ghosts, I think. And for Berto, you have to just time trial 16 courses. So we have to time trial 4 courses for Funky Kong anyway, so once we get him, we can just switch over to him instead of using DK. It'll probably lose time, but I don't care. I'd rather use Funky anyway. Shout outs to all of the viewers who are watching, who have been watching for like a year. Remember back through my Donkey Kong phase? Yeah, I had a Donkey Kong phase where I thought Donkey Kong was the stuff. I loved Donkey Kong. I think he's neat, but I understand why people like Funky Kong the most. He's great. I was also brainwashed by Mogi Lounge to use him. Funky Kong, that is. I haven't used Donkey Kong Online in a long time. Okay, can we 3 for 3 this? Yes. Is that a 112? Okay. Could have gotten a 111 there if I didn't sell on lap 3. But that's okay. Oh, by the way, the biggest sell that we can do is hitting retry after beating a stage like that. So we want to hit change course, not retry. We're not going to hit retry a single time throughout the whole run. We're not going to do it. You have my word. Not once. Alright? There you go. Pinky promise. Meadows. Unironically, I think this track is one of the hardest for time trials. And, you know, if you time trial a lot, you might understand what I'm saying. But if not, let me explain it for you. You see that ramp? Yeah, I bonk it a lot. You see this fence? I also bonk that a lot. Much more importantly, though, this stupid low trick. I didn't even go for it there. But I'll go for it lap 2. Okay. Honestly, it would be slower to reset, but I feel like resetting right now because a 29.2 is gross. But the low trick, I fail on that a lot. And I don't really know. I can't get consistent at it. Maybe I should just time trial this track more if I really want to get consistent at it. Because that's the solution to everything. Time trial more. That was weird. I didn't really get that. Oh, come on! Alright. Also, I just would like to have a word with Reggie Filzame real quick. I know he's a big fan of mine, so he's watching right now. Reggie, what's the intended strategy at that last section? Alright, I know the real strategy is to get the low trick and then you like wheelie through most of it, right? What are you supposed to do? Because there's a giant grass patch right there at the end. Like, if you go all the way around, that'd be so slow. That'd be so slow. That cannot be the intended strat. I just don't believe that can be the intended strat. So what do you have to do? Like, what do you expect little Timmy, who's 9 years old, using the baby booster with the Wii wheel? What do you want him to do there? Do you want him to go outside and, well, literally, yeah, go outside, but like swing wide and lose a bunch of time? Or do you want him to trudge through the off-road? It's a lose-lose. I don't understand. Not enough complaining about Meadows. Mushroom Gorge is beautiful. That's all. That's all I have to say about it. Yeah. Now, I would like to have Funky Kong for this track, because this is my best track. I was time trialing it earlier today. I got a new PB, and we are, I think, points... Oh, wait. We have to compensate for the gap jump because we're on Donkey Kong. Wow, that just looks so much slower than what I used to. But basically, my PB is 0.016 away from Enmead's PB, and that's one of my goals on the Mushroom Gorge time trial journey. For any new viewers, I time trial Mushroom Gorge a lot. My PB is a low 142, and I'm on the journey to bringing it down to a 141. Once I actually get it, there will be no more time trialing Mushroom Gorge for me. Ever in my whole life. I will be done. Yeah, the gap jump is really easy, and there is no excuse to be failing. If you think it's hard, that's probably because you're trying to time the hop. Don't worry about that, alright? Trying to time the hop can be kind of hard, because if you fail it, you're just done. But with the hopless method, it's too easy to be failing, you know? It's too easy. What are y'all's times predictions? This is probably going to be like a 144 point... 0.6. 144.4. Exceeded my expectations there. Ooh, we got a 0.6. With Donkey Kong, that's not so bad. Alright, now on to TF. Should not be all that bad. If we fail the shortcut, I retire. How's that? How's that wager? You willing to bet on it? Any sports bettors in the chat? I hope so. Excuse me, sports bettor is the wrong term. Highly educated investor is the correct term to use. See, I was not born into a sports gambling family, but my dad last year thought it was a good idea to put money on the Sacramento Kings. Usually that is the dumbest thing anyone could do, but that year the Kings had a breakout year, so he made like $2,000. Also, my line suck. I failed a slip. So he made like $2,000, I think, spent it on golf clubs. So listen, if you're golfing and you think, my clubs suck, I need new ones, don't go out and buy new ones. Just sports gamble so that you can spend that money on new ones. It's simple. Simple. Or like, I don't know, just if you're a human being in general and you need more money, just go gamble. Just do it. And you're thinking about giving up, like if you go for a while and you're like, man, I'm just not winning right now. If you give up, the casino wins. That's why you cannot give up. Even if you're in debt, you just have to keep going. You have to just keep persevering, all right? It's not an addiction, it's perseverance. By the way, my bet is working out. I have not failed it yet. Got the low trick too, that's rare. What's this gonna be, 38.2? Okay. I cannot make it under. Oh, maybe I could have, but I'd rather play it safe because I want to hold on to my mushroom for this, you know. All right, sports bettors, me. I'm the only sports bettor here who put a bet on this. If I fail this, I have to retire. So, I mean, I'm not worried. Yeah, not worried at all. How was that backup strat? Alright, this is a 145. 55, excuse me. That's what I meant to say. 155. How was that lap 3 that slow? Was that... I mean, I didn't drive all that well, but really? That's supposed to be the fastest lap. So, now that we've time trialed 4 tracks, we can go get Funky Kong. We just have to dip out of the menu. Probably should have done that earlier. We just go out. We come in. We got the Tiny Titan, too. Come on, baby. Come on! Well, we got Funky Kong. That's the real prize. But then the Tiny Titan. There he is. Beautiful. So now that we've got Funky Kong and the Tiny Titan, we can start using Funky Kong with the Tiny Titan. Is what I would be saying if this game had like the Mario Kart 8 style vehicle selection. It doesn't. You can only use these vehicles for Funky Kong, which, you know, they're great. I love a good flame runner. Imagine, no, we're not racing the Ghost. Imagine a world where you could use like Funky Kong and the Baby Booster. That would be incredible. I would love that world personally. I would live there. But it's not a real world. It's so sad. Now I haven't time trialed this track. I'm pretty sure since Time Trial Saga. For any new viewers, Time Trial Saga was a series I did like a year and a half ago. I never time trial this track. Because who does? Alright, let's be for real here. Why would you want to time trial this track? I don't understand it. I feel like spear tracks are too boring. to warrant time trialing. Yeah, all of them are too boring to warrant time trialing. Maybe that's not the right shroom strategy there. I don't remember. Maybe we're supposed to use it lap 2. We're supposed to use it right here, and then... Oh, alright, I don't know what to do with my last mushroom now. I guess I can use it for that shortcut at the beginning again. That's what I'll do. Whew. Oh wait, we're good. We're good. We're gonna go surfing real quick on our flame runner. And now we're good. Oh, what was that slip drift? What the heck? I think a 114 would be a normal time. We're getting a 118. Grr, yeah, I'm not worried about Peach Beach times. You can tell. Did you see my shroom strategy? I did a unintentional 111. Now Yoshi Falls. I love Yoshi Falls. Shout out to my boy Peyton. Peyton's favorite track is Yoshi Falls, and I understand why. Because this track is criminally underrated, in my opinion. Excellent track. It's not... It's held in the same light as Ghost Valley 2, where it's like, oh, you just pick it to get first if you're in first. I mean, yeah, but it's funner, you know? It's more... It's better. It's cooler. It's happier. It's good. You know, Ghost Valley 2 is dark and depressing. This one's not. This one's very much not dark and depressing at all. Look how happy and lively it is. Ooh, give me the drift there. It's just, it's fun, you know? And a lot of the time, I don't really consider a track's atmosphere towards, like, how good it is. Think like Coconut Mall. I don't really care about Coconut Mall very much because it doesn't have any good shortcuts. But it has a great atmosphere. Here, I'm praising this for having a good atmosphere, even though I usually wouldn't on Coconut Mall. So you can call me a big hypocrite for that, but I don't care. Also, 102, that sucks. Did we settle lap 3? Yeah, we did. Ew. Haven't hit retry yet. Nice. What was I even talking about, dude? I have a squirrel memory. I already. Oh, we were just talking about this track. Now I remember. This one's actually one of the more fun tracks to time trial, in my opinion. Slip Drift City. Gotta do a lot of them on the first turn. There's like 3. Oh, there's 2. I lied. There's 2. 1, 2. Yeah. But if you're learning how to slip drift for the first time, this is a great track to learn because you've got a chain drift and then, actually, I don't know the correct terminology for which one's which. But you got one going the same direction here, and then a different direction going here, you know? It's a good place to learn. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? Wheelie lock. That was disgusting. Okay, what am I getting here? Okay, that would have been a good lap. That was probably going to be like a 17. You missed the slip. We're going to be fine. This will be like a... Probably a 55. 54? 54. Okay, that's better. Oh, we drove a 0.1. That's not bad. We got Raceway. Unironically, great track to time trial. I am a fan. I am a big fan of Raceway. And just in all aspects, too. Not even just time trials. So, obviously we know it's a great comeback track, right? That's what it's known for. But I think on time trials it's among the most fun to time trial. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I have a soft spot for this one. Maybe it's because it doesn't suck online versus like the Wii Mario Circuit, which does. Really, like, okay, this sucks. If you put it into perspective, the Nitro tracks in this game, like Mario Circuit, Wii, Luigi Circuit, don't even hold a candle to the older games, alright? And I'm not saying that about all Nitros, it's like just circuit tracks. Like, Luigi Circuit and Mario Circuit suck in this game. Daisy Circuit, I am willing to fight and die on a hill for that track. I love Daisy Circuit, even though it's not all that popular. I just think it's really fun. I like that atmosphere, and the music and all that. Forget what I said about Coconut Mall. Still overrated, by the way. I don't think Coconut Mall's that great. I have been time trialing it a lot recently, though, so gotten better. It's not a skill issue, I promise. I promise it's not a skill issue. 34? With ease. Let's get another 34. Let's just bump this into the 144 range. Come on. Let's redeem that lap 1. That lap 1 sucked. That also kind of sucked. I could get like a low 34 if I did that correctly right there. Out of the shortcut. Come on, baby. Give me a better alignment there. You can't. That was a beautiful alignment. Okay, we didn't sell that hard. That's a 144. Yeah. What was that lap 3? Like a 34.7. Alright. Moving on, we have the Flower Cup. Nice. I do enjoy a good Flower Cup, okay? Sorta. Mario Circuit's okay. Coconut Mall's overrated, but it's okay. It's fine, you know. I would give Coconut Mall a solid 14th best track in the game title, you know? I think it's worthy of that. Wario's Gold Mine is the most average track in the whole game. That's an easy 16th. DK Summit I would give top 10, and this one I would give bottom 10. Can we get this? No. I don't know why I'm using the mushroom there. That's not even the shroom strat, but... Okay, we're doing that now. Couldn't even squeeze out the mini turbo. What am I doing? What am I doing? You don't need good lines on this track for online, so I never really time trial it. Since this run is a joke and it's not actually getting submitted anywhere, I'm going to go for the glitch in a bit. Right now, we got to fail this again. I can't squeeze out the mini turbo. Alright, glitch time. I've literally never pulled this off before. I've tried so many times, I can't get it. Alright. It's like there, right? Almost. Alright, let's keep going. Oh my god, 40-second lap. So slow. Shroomba, boom. Shellless Shroomba in time trial mode. Let's get this. Let's get the coping. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Giving the Goomba a high five before we cross the finish line. You know me, just being sportsmanlike. Bam! Hit the fence in style. Have you ever tried knocking down those shy guys sitting on the fence? Have you tried? They're strong. You can't knock them over. What's next? CM? Yeah, okay. Overrated track again. I've foreshadowed it a bunch, but I have been time trialing it more. I should be good at it now. Should be. We'll see what I can get. If I can get like a 202, that'd be good. I forget what the Staff Ghost is. Is the Staff Ghost a 202? I think so. Probably about a 202. We're not getting a 202 anymore. Wow, what a fail. We can redeem it with some good infi tricks, though. These are my favorite parts of the whole track. I love those. We can still get like a 204. I think. Depends on how slow that really was, because I can't tell. It felt like it lost 10 minutes. Oh my god, we're that slow? Alright, well... Alright, this is more like a 215. No, not a 215. This will be like 208. I think we can get a 208 after that. No, we can't. That's a lie. We can get a 207, though. Nope, that other way, Big Fry. 209. We can get a 209. It might be a skill issue. Maybe that's why I don't like this track. It is a skill issue, guys. I was balling the other day. I think in the Road to Nines episode, I was... Wow, that's so good. So, emphasis on the other day. I was balling here. I got like a No. I got a 39-second lap online, which I thought was pretty cool. So, we can get a 210. The echelon keeps moving down. Okay, we got the low trick. Oh my gosh. We're crazy. Look at that low trick. This is the wrong way. Where am I going, dude? That's not the way you go on lap 3. There, boom. Boom, much better. Get this low trick. You know, the low tricks have been nice the whole time. That's just what you should expect from low tricks. They're beautiful. Can we sneak this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Sneak this. Can we get a 210? No, not quite. 211. What was that? 41 lap 3? Yeah. For a shroomless lap, 41 is okay, but, you know. Oh, hey, we didn't finish the flower cup. Where do you have to finish this? DK Summit now. I can make the double cut. I promise. But and anytime I do one of these speedruns, and this isn't just the last time, it's been kind of reoccurring. Anytime I do a unlock something speedrun, and I have to play DK Mountain, DK Summit, I fail the double. Which might lead you to believe that I'm not good at the double, guys. I swear I am. I can make it consistently. I promise. We'll do it right here. Watch. See, guys. See? Oh, come on. Give me the boost panel. That's so stupid. Sneak between the shy guy. No sneaking today. Alright. If I hit the boost panel there, I wouldn't have to worry about the shy guys. That's all Reggie's fault. For real. But we did make the double. So we're failing in more spots. Yay. We have several struggle zones. I'm not going to do Doom Strat again. Just want to mix it up. That was like a pretty weird strat though. It's like I didn't... Ooh, what am I doing here? We're going to be fine. No, we aren't. Yes, we are! Okay, that was the weirdest double I've done in a while. Like my makeshift strat there. There were no shy guys, so I could take my time. 38.3. Come on, we can get a 37. That's not that hard. We can do that. We can get a 37.5. Make it up there. Okay, there we go. We can't go for Doom Strat, you know. We gotta go for the other one. That kind of worked out. There we go. Hit that boost panel. Oh, hit both of them? That's a 37, baby. 37, 157. Bam. What was it? Was it actually 37? Yeah, okay. It was. Now let's move on to Wario's Gold Mine. Rainbowless Road, as it's known by me. Let's be real, though. What's the difference between Wario's Gold Mine and Rainbow Road? This is not a setup for a joke or a trick question. I'm seriously asking. I don't know. It's like the same track, copy and pasted, but one has a Wario texture. That's the only difference. Like, look at this. Doesn't this remind you of the first few seconds of Rainbow Road? Going down like that and then back up. These little roller coaster sections. Come on. That's just Rainbow Road. Like, who are you trying to fool here, Reggie? I know you. I know your antics. Now let's get this wall bounce. Come on, baby. Get that wall bounce. Yeah. I know we missed a mini turbo at the start, but from there on out, and from here on out, we're balling. Okay? Only balling. This will be like a 39. Okay, I was way too pessimistic there. I was gonna say a 38, but then after bonking at the end of the lap, wasn't so sure. But that's okay. You know, 38.4, whatever. We can get a 37 here. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, there we go. I don't remember what my PB is here. I think it's a 153. No. Yeah, it is. It's a 153. Like a high 153, I'm pretty sure. Like a .7. Oh, come on. We can get a 37. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe it's a... What is my PB? I'll check. I don't have it on this Wii. I'm using my backup Wii right now. Which, by the way, I just got homebrewed yesterday. Me and some of my friends are going to play through harder Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's an excellent game, if you've never played it. I would highly recommend checking out Mayro's playthrough of it. One of my favorite series on YouTube. Harder Super Mario Bros. Wii. Go look it up. Ooh, we got a 154. Was that a 37 lap free? No. Felt quick, though. Alright, so that's the Flower Cup. Done deal. Might I remind you, by the way, Dry Bowser percent took about 45 minutes. We're going to complete this in well under 45 minutes. Same number of tracks played, by the way. That just goes to show how much slower Grand Prix is than time trials. We're hitting that, bro. That penguin, it's the most difficult thing to avoid. No Magic Cruiser today. Sorry. I would love to have used the Magic Cruiser here. Have you tried time trialing this track before, y'all? I mean, probably. But usually I don't time trial this one. When I do, though, with the Magic Cruiser, so much fun. Such an underrated track on time trials. On online, I hate it. I think it's terrible online. But time trials, oh man, different story. Much different story. Because the Magic Cruiser is so... It's so smooth on this track. And it's so forgiving. It's so... Like, you can tap... You can hold a direction in your wheelie. No repercussions. You hardly slow down. It's like a strat. It's that good. Glacier Finesse, by the way, just did that. I don't know if you caught that. I feel like I bring that up every time I play Sherbet Land, but like, I kind of have to. Come on, it's Glacier. I was lost. I was lost in the finesse, dude. I was lost. Alright, time for redemption on lap 3. Here's the thing, right? So we don't have any mushrooms, but if we just don't hit the penguin on lap 3, we could have a faster lap 3 than lap 2. That's what I'm shooting for. Faster than 45 seconds. Watch this slip drift. Wasn't that nice? That was cool. No arguing me on that. That was cool. Let's finesse more glaciers. Let's finesse both of them. Okay, good, good. I think we're on good pace. The mama penguin will be here again, I'm pretty sure. No, not quite. It'll be here. Way out of the way, though, so we don't have to worry about it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me the redemption. A little more. Let's fall into the ocean in style. Faster lap 3. Oh, we did it. Faster lap 3, baby. Let's go. What a win. And what are we rewarded with? Shy Guy Beach next race. Yay! No, I'm not excited for this one. It will be over quick. Thank goodness. But I'm not a big Shy Guy Beach fan in any metric. The good news is I haven't played Shy Guy Beach in... I don't even know, dude. It's been forever since I played this track. Thank goodness it has. It's been good for my mental health, not having to look at the crabs trying to ruin my day all the time. And that bomb on lap 3. I'm very familiar with that bomb on lap 3, to say the least. I don't know if it shows up on time trials. I don't think it does. Also, I'm totally going too wide here, but I don't care. Jump out. Got it. Missed the low. Gross. Let's not miss the low on lap 3. Serious mode activated here. There it is. There's that bomb I was talking about. See, I'm not going to hit it on time trials, but online, dude, yeah. So we didn't get the... No, we did get the low trick on lap 3. BAM! Got it. But it was still slower than lap 2. Just... How? I don't know. Ask Reggie. He took all my time away. Probably confiscated it from me. Now we're on to 2 good tracks. Excuse me. To end it. Thank goodness. I don't want to have to bum around on Shy Guy Beach anymore. Wow, I can't talk right now. Having a cardiac arrest. Sue me. Who doesn't have a cardiac arrest every once in a while? Actually, I really hope you don't. This just feels like home, dude. Delfino Square. Fun fact. Ah! Okay, excuse me. Back to it. Back to the grind. Fun fact. Long ago, when I first got my Classic Controller Pro, the controller that I use. Not this one. I got this controller really recently. But when I got my first Classic Controller Pro, I was learning how to play claw. Because you know you have to play claw in this game if you want to use the Classic Controller. And although I was a big fan of time trialing Mushroom Gorge, I just couldn't figure out claw. I like drift tricking with claw a lot less ergonomic than you might think. Because you have to rest your pointer finger on top of the drift button, or excuse me, on top of the trick button while drifting. Nowadays it's second nature for me, but back then I couldn't figure it out. So I went to Delfino Square. And that was a much easier track to time trial for me. So I spent maybe like 2 weeks just time trialing Delfino Square, and that was it. Of course, that was like well before I was any good at the game. So it's not like all that time trial practice really translated to much skill today. But that's what got me into time trialing Delfino Square, because it's just got a lot easier of turns, you know, more flat ground to deal with. You know, the idea of releasing your wheelie after a mini turbo, well, you do that all the time on any track, but here it's more pronounced, you know, like waiting, timing it right. It's easy to see and perform here. Yeah, it makes more sense. I don't know. That probably doesn't even make sense, but it was just easier than Mushroom Gorge. So I took a little break from time trialing Mushroom Gorge. No slip drift. Ew. So I could time trial this track. And that's why it's one of my favorites in the game. 208. That's not that great. But, oh well. One more. Waluigi Stadium. One of my worst, for some reason. I can never get consistent at it. I can get sub 39 laps, right? Which is not like a crazy bar, but sometimes I'll get way sub, like maybe 38.2, and sometimes I'll be scratching the surface like a 38.9. And I don't really know what I'm doing differently each time. I've never really time trialed it enough to work it out. I think it has a lot to do with this turn here. Okay, that was not bad. Get up there, please. And this section. So this feels like it'll be a 38.6. I'm saying. I'm no professional here. So for me, that's not bad. Ooh! That was kind of silly. Told you, 38.6. Don't ask me to do that again. I will not be able to predict the lap time again. There we go. I'm not trying to get that slip drift, by the way. I did that last lap. You don't want to do that, but sometimes you just can't help it. I mean, it's easy to work around. You just have to hold tight on the next turn. $38.4. Okay. By the looks of it, this will be a 155, I believe. If we're lucky. That was jank. There we go. We don't want to... Ooh! Just kidding. This will be like a 159 if we're lucky. Oh, get up there. Yeah, we don't want to hit that pipe. Mm, 159 might be a stretch. Maybe like a 2-minute time, because we lost a lot of time there. 59. Okay, yeah, 159. And that's it. That's the run. Alright, well, we don't have Birdo yet. So that's why the clock is still going over there. But we will. Give me literally 1 more second. That's not quite Birdo. But thanks, Baby Luigi, for coming. BAM! We did it. Birdo is ours. Actually, why did I even unlock Birdo? Birdo's not that cool. Fun fact about Birdo. Alright, I'm sure a lot of y'all already know, but it's still a fun little fact. Birdo is older than Yoshi. Birdo was first introduced in Mario 2 in 1986, and Yoshi came about in Super Mario World in 1991. So Birdo is 5 years older, despite being a little more obscure than Yoshi nowadays. And despite a lot of people thinking that she's the female counterpart to Yoshi, she's not. She's her own separate character from Yoshi, who gets lumped in a lot of the time with Yoshi, like in Double Dash. But moral of the story is, I think the correct term to use is she's a girl boss, and she's girl bossing all over the Mario Kart franchise. Yeah, that's my spiel, ladies and gentlemen, about Birdo. So there you have it. Birdo's unlocked. If you want to know how to unlock Birdo and thought maybe how long does it take, about that long right there. 35 minutes. Pretty long time. Or not. I don't know. It depends on how much time you got to play the game. But that's it. Stay safe, stay cute, stay loyal, because I already know you are. And goodbye.